Alright everyone, welcome back. I did a little bit of setup before starting the recording, mostly just getting the day's event and set back up because I remembered to actually set that properly so that I could afford things. Last 2 days that I had run the missing day 11 and day 12, I had forgotten to reset it, so I had been charged the hosting fee, which kind of hurt. Anyway, got that set up, got some cards out on the showroom. I'm restocked. Like I said, I've got some rip packs to open. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Now, like I mentioned in the last video, my ultimate goal for today is to be able to try and afford at least the workbench. If I can get the workbench and start making the bulk boxes, I can sell those as a side item every now and again. And just once I have an excessive amount of bulk. That being said, those are the type of things that you don't really sell that often. Uh, Unless, of course, you're like ripping dozens upon dozens of boxes. Excuse me. And as you'll see, just in the few snippets of price that you could see when I was pulling and from this rarity, they have a higher base cost on a lot of the cards, but it's not enough to make the game say, hey, pay attention to this card. Because there was at least one $10 card that I saw pass by and it didn't say anything. Because the card quality is, it may be epic, but that's just the kind of like the evolutionary stage. So think of it kind of like Pokemon, as it were, or the card game. You've got basic, stage 1, stage 2, and then you've got like the megas that can be used. That being said, and of course, they all may be from the epic packs, but they are not all epic rarity. Hey, almost $20 card. Back to back to back. RNG gods, calm down. This one pack just bought this entire box on top of doing everything else. Like, it even bought the tax for the shipping and handling. That is going to be the thumbnail for this video, I tell you that. Wow, that was a good pull. All from one pack too. Oh, that is impressive. Like, I don't do a lot of crazy editing. The most I do is add like the fade in and out and that cartoon swirl. Damn, girl. $137 in packs. She probably, yeah, she wiped out almost half my rare quality card packs. Yes, another good quality card. Oh man. And since, I haven't ripped this box before, all those cards were brand new, so I don't have more than one of them. Now, I know I just got another one of the seahorses that I had got, but I still only have like one or two of them. So I don't have a lot of the cards. Though I think I know why I'm selling so much product today versus what I was selling yesterday. And that's because I actually finally came back over here and took a look back at the prices on everything and adjusted the prices. So the prices are now set to where they should be based on the current market for everything. With everyone coming in, I don't have much time to actually be able to go restock that shelf, so I'll have to do that at some point. Sir, I do not appreciate you coming behind the counter. Still, I'm making some good profit today. I've made at least $500. Hey, $30 card. Yes! There we go. There we go. Beautiful pull, beautiful pull. Now I can't decide if I want to use that or the ultimate pull box as my thumbnail. We'll figure it out once I go into editing. Sir, do you not know what deodorant or a shower is? Last two cards. Not bad. I do like the fact that the lit spot, they changed the uh, artwork for it. Originally, it was similar to some of the more cartoony designs, like the Lip Up or the Inferhog. But they made it more of that 3D image on the card, which I kind of like. The one thing I don't like is like the starfish. Uh, that one just looks really creepy as the 3D image. Oh, if I only had more of y'all. I should probably try and pull more boxes of the common and rare just to try and pull these higher priced cards, see if I can get more of them. Because if I can get more of them and get them graded and they come back as grade 10s, I could imagine they'd be worth thousands in the shop. Like, yeah, that is just creepy for that card. Especially considering if you look at its previous form, it doesn't have that 3D image. It's like right here. Here it is. It looks normal, and so does the Minstar. But the moment it goes to the uh, Epic Evolution and Prince Star, it gets that 3D image, and I don't know, it just throws me off. It just really does. I may just throw out a bunch of chump change cards or at the stand, because I don't have a lot of cards that I have more than 3 of. I mean, there's those 3, but that's just 3 cards. They'll be bought in like 2 seconds. See, like I said, almost all of them are already gone. Yeah, today was definitely a massive win, both in polls and sales today. Like, just massive win. Massive win. Not a lot of people really wanting the simple card sleeves anymore, which is a good thing. And as you progress, you'll have people wanting fancier and fancier things, and you'll have to keep stock of things less. Like, you won't have to have as many of certain items. It's not to say you won't need them at all, because you'll still need them in the shop for people if you want to keep people satisfied, but otherwise, you don't have to keep a lot of things in stock. Alright, ma'am, you have a good day. Go ahead and reset that. No. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and pay the bill for the day. And I'm going to go ahead and restock. So, since I already am under 1,000, I'll just restock. I'll probably get a box each to both rip and resupply. And then we'll start the next day. Yeah, $700 profit is excellent. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow.